Well, I suppose it's time to get this rumble underway. Now let's see. Reinforce. Oh, they're all the same. Well, how boring. But I can take advantage of that. Okay, go in with Ash, obviously. And we want to take away that freaking invincibility, so, you know, we're going to take out a Renge as soon as possible. I guess we can hit both. Maybe. It's not going to hurt him since, you know, his invincibility is on him, but screw it. It'll do nothing, but I'm okay with that. Boom. Die, damn you. Now then, we should have this, right? Yeah, no more protection. Okay. This does hurt the enemy, so I'm fine with it. Guess we can technically take out the Magenta Core at the same time. Here, Prism Ray. Super move! Oh, damn, that Prism Ray didn't take this thing out. I guess it's still getting invincibility, huh? Oh, this counts as an enemy too? No, it's just an item. Damn, is it got a lot high stats. I'm not going to try and claim it, though. I don't need it. After all, bam! Sulfur's going down. Yeah, I know, it wasn't much of a final battle, was it? But that's because I've got really jacked up weapons at this point. Ugh.
How did you get so strong? This wasn't part of my plan.
Now fix what you broke, or we beat you again.
That's because Corona trained us to our limits.
Our limits, yeah. We're not even over level 9,000 yet. We got plenty to go for that.
Those stops that you made?
What, you thought they were pointless?
Plus, she helped complete our training with her own hands.
Woe is me.
You gonna try and run now, or fix what you broke? Seriously. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
So everyone came back to life?
Most likely.
Yep, that's right. I'm so glad.
Well, everyone since except Ash, but he was already dead, so, you know, no helping him. But I suppose we do have to show everyone being revived, right? Or at least some of them. Of course, no one will ever know about our efforts, I'm sure. Just for them, nothing happens.
Can I really have this? This curse of death could have revived Sulfur.
Well, it's not like we can break it. It's like level 2,000, man. It's got like ridiculous stats on it.
It's okay. I trust you. Plus, you can't get back to your world without it.
I suppose that is true.
I think you'll be just fine with it, Marona.
I wish I could destroy the core now, but I'll leave that to the me in your world.
I suppose there is a you in that world. Yeah, hopefully you're not as crazy.
That's right. You were able to make up with us here. I'm sure we'll come to understand each other in your world, too.
Go visit my sister. I'm sure the two of you will become great friends.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
You're not wrong, Walnut. Well, now.
So, Ash?
What?
What is it?
Will you keep watching over me?
Well, what else would he do with all his time? Seriously.
Of course. Even if you say no.
Ooh, you're such a pervert.
Ow.
That's not what I meant.
Can we please not accuse him of being a pedophile again? Seriously. Spare the guy. Well, is it time for end credits? After all, I assume there are end credits. And does this mean I can jump into the main story from here? Don't know if I'd really want to. I suppose this file has had the advantage of superior weaponry on it, but I can always work that into the other one if I really want to. Albeit this Marona does have better setup on her since I gave her Mana Manager 99. So she gets lots of mana from killing enemies, especially high level ones, which helps with fusing more people into her for more powerful healing steps or experience risers. So, you know, she gains levels faster. Oh well, just let the end credits play, right? Though I do have to wonder if I'm going to get hit with a claim on some of those musics. Especially the ones with lyrics in them, you know, that's always a concern. Though I doubt I'll get blocked, hopefully. I know that happens whenever I try to do the Use Save Run view, but I'm not getting blocked because of the song. I'm getting blocked because of Secret Call. Because I did to Nuku Nuku TV and decided to include the Secret Call joke, and localization team's like, that's our best joke, you can't include that in your video and block it. It sucks. I mean, they claim the audio because I didn't completely blank it out, you know, while playing the song over it. Because it's just too good, man. Yes, the Wii version, even though we're playing the Steam version. We gotta mention the Wii anyway. Because this game's just full of Wii. And by we, I mean team. Well, suppose I did play these end credits before, but that was forever ago. Well, I guess this does mean the Wii version is more of a port of the Wii version. Would make sense, I guess. I mean, they didn't add in another Marona storyline, so they did a remake for the PSP. So, I mean, if you're going to pick a version to transfer over, why not pick the Wii version, right? God, Aaron. I guess it's short for Arenge. They're like, we didn't have enough room. I could believe it. That name is about on the long side. And he doesn't deserve such a long name anyway. Though I suppose that's implying that long names are more impressive than short names. Which is definitely not true if you're a troll. Trolls have short names, man. That proves they're powerful. Which is why they make fun of Einzel Gone, you know, until he completely messes them up. And makes it look easy. Still going, eh? Well, I can't expect it to be short, can I? After all, they are the end credits. Though I was still hoping for a bit more of a fight there with Sulfur at the end. Just complete joke. But I suppose that's the problem. I jacked up my weapons, you know, where they're giving like 5,000 plus, you know, attack points. So I only had 2, you know, solid weapons that were on some of my best characters. Original version, we gotta include credits for them too. I suppose we didn't have to include all the game designer and character designers in the previous credits, right? I can't imagine they add 2A songs for like another Marona, but you do have to credit the songwriter there, right? And you might as well credit all the original scenario authors. I just wish, you know, they'd stop throwing in lyrics. Makes me nervous. Especially since it's hard to find stuff to talk about right now. Because it's going to be old news by the time this gets put up. I suppose this is at least another run finished up. Of course, I'm not sure what I'm going to work on after this. Then again, I might as well start processing videos and go find maybe a snack. Of course, I can't snack on any popcorn right now. The microwave's broken, damn it. Well, I do have jars full of candy. I guess I can pour myself a cup of jelly beans or something. Or grab a Musketeer bar. Or a Twix. Or continue working on grinding and Bleach the Third Phantom, because that's what I was working on earlier. I'm trying to get Kukaku up to level 99 so I can try and stat pump her. Though mostly only just dumping it into SP so she can become a decent keto user. At least in the story. It'll be great long term. But, the best ones are pretty much Rukia and Momo because they have, such high SP growth and are easy to pump for it. Though I'll probably improve Rukia's evasion, accuracy, and attack power. Mostly because, I want her to be able to counterattack. Though I could also just push up evasion a bit, I guess, and accuracy, then dump everything else in SP, and make her even better at killing people with magic. Though that does come with a drawback, I suppose, in that she's going to become less useful in the tower. Oh, I suppose I can compensate. Like I wasn't planning on running the tower anyway. After all, why would I want to? I did it once, and I didn't stretch the footage, so I'm quite happy with that run. And it's not like my team's going to be all that different, either. Though I'm not sure how many of Rukia's special skills I'll really pick up, since, the only line I really care about is picking up, Sukatsui and maybe, making sure I can move with it, which isn't hard. Rukia gets a lot of keto move options. That's the big problem with most keto abilities. You can't execute them if you've actually moved your character that turn. She was positioning to use them is a real pain in the butt. Ugh. Which is why most people are really terrible at using keto. Albeit one of the best stats effects in that game is ironically hold. Because it locks the enemy in place. And it prevents them from using their Bankais, because when you have to fight some of the later bosses, you're fighting Soul Reapers outside the side with Aizen. So being able to prevent them from using their most powerful stuff is pretty helpful. So now, what we got here?
I'm alone again.
Are you? Seriously, where's Ash?
No, I'm not alone anymore.
A bottle mail, eh?
Urgent female for Marona.
Urgent, eh? From who?
An urgent request? That's weird.
Yeah, it really is. Right away. Saffron.
My first job in a while. Alright, I'm gonna do my best. Someday, everyone will start to like me. Dad, Mom, other Marona, everyone else in that world, and Mr. Ash. You just watch me.
How can they? You destroyed the core, right? Well, now, we have access to another Corona, huh? Continue to play with the cleared data. You'll not be able to save unless you continue to play. What would you like to do? Well, now, I guess we'll hit play main story. But things are effectively done here. Till next time, then. See ya.